Good morning, everybody. It is 6:26 in the morning, and I am on Ohio Street, off of 4th and Ohio Street in Gary, Indiana. I'm going to put that on the map. And in front of me, right here, is the EJ&E City Track. Today, we're going to be going to the OWLS. All right. So the OWLS will be this way to the east, and I don't anticipate the city track being busy this morning. So this is where we're going to be going. You can smell the rot coming up off of these tires here. Another thing that I wanted to point out: this is the location of the old Lakeshore Michigan Southern Row. I was told by some friends of mine on my blog that the EJ&E City Track is the old right-of-way of Lakeshore Michigan Southern. So this is very cool to be actually standing on that row, knowing that history. Something else that I'm proud of. We're looking west now. Steel mills back this way. Sorry, apologize if you can't see anything. The sun is not quite up yet. It's coming up though. You can see used to be another track bed here, and it looks like this has been gone for a long time. Sorry for tilting the camera down so much. You can actually see this area where all those rail ties are on Google Maps. Every time I come out here, it's the most windy day. I do know that the Lakeshore Michigan Southern used to be quadruple tracked. So there were 4 road beds here. You see in this area right here is only 1 now. I can see evidence of 3. There's one over here, and the one that we're walking on. Definitely this one back here. Don't see a 4th. Doesn't mean it's not there. Well over, 100 years ago. And the sun decides to make an appearance. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Gonna be doing some railroad exploration today. Yes, yes, yes. For as long as my battery lasts, anyway. I-90's over there. You can see the traffic running on it. U.S. Steel Coke plant is back that way. Lots of history back here. Lots of history. And we're coming up under the Gary and Western. Fun fact, this is the first time that I've ever been out here. So if this is a first for you, this is definitely a first for me. Should have anticipated all the bugs. Got us a switch here. I believe that this switch here, see it, go ahead, takes you to the Chicago South Shore Freight's team track up here. And you can hardly see it with my eyeballs, and you barely can see it probably with your on the screen here, but the turnoff, the turnoff for the OWL signal is straight ahead. I'm running from the bugs. We've reached the switch to get to the OWLS. This is the turnoff I was talking about. Apologize if you all can't really see this really clearly. Speaking about the double track project for the South Shore line, they had some plans one of the plans was that the Gary and Western Bridge up here would be torn down, and this interchange between, well, they call it an interchange between South Shore Freight and Canadian National, or the former EJ&E, all of this would be ripped up. Basically, this would be ripped up, that would be ripped up to make way for the double track project on the other side there. And then, of course, there was a plan where this wasn't ripped up, and they made do with what using everything that was here. And they said using everything that was here was more preferred. So I don't anticipate that this will be torn down anytime soon. Hopefully. This is the Gary and Western. This is the portion that is over the EJ&E City Track. Chicago, South Shore, South Bend team track. And this, my friends, is coming close to the OWLS signal. You have an LED signal here. Just want to get some of this morning light here for the bridge. In fact, I want to take a picture of this. I'm trying to be as careful as possible because the main line is right in front of us. I don't want to be on the tracks when there are any trains coming. Now the Chicago, South Shore, and South Bend team track is that way. All right. Used to be a tower back there, some type of warehouse. It's gone now. And get us a wide shot of this bridge using the morning light. I already did a video when I was up there, so we won't be going up there today. But you all pretty much get the drift. Now this is the NICTD main line here. This is what they want to double track. And this is the diamond at the OWLS. Excuse me. There used to be crossing gates here. All right. There used to be crossing gates here. One was here. And there was another one back here. There's a video of it. I'm going to pull the video up so I can show you guys what those crossing gates used to look like. I called them dwarf gates. It's probably not what they're really called, though. The name escapes me at the moment. But as you can see, they were torn down, replaced with these signals. And this, my friends, leads us back to the old steel mill, steel manufacturing plant. And this is Superior Construction, of course. And this is where we're going to be going. We're going to be crossing 5th Avenue here, and we're going to be exploring this property back here, just so I can show you guys what it looks like. And here we go, crossing 5th Avenue here. There is video footage of, well, not video footage, but a photograph of a EJ&E train crossing these tracks right in front of us here at 5th Avenue, going back here behind that business property. I'm going to go ahead and pull that up for you guys. Crossing 5th Avenue now. Here we are. It's a very beautiful morning. See this little little spot back here. I'm gonna bring this up on the map so I can show you guys where we are. Let's go. You can see that these tracks are rusted. These tracks haven't been used in years. And I haven't heard of any trains coming back here. But you can see this is being maintained to a certain degree. All the vegetation, you know, well, I should say there is no vegetation here. So someone's been taking care of this for some reason. Could it be Canadian National? I don't know. I haven't seen anybody talking about, you know, the railroad taking care of this property in any way. This is Superior Construction back here. We won't be going on their property. We're going to be trespassing on some other property. And we're coming up behind this abandoned industrial property here. This is a place where I always wanted to come, just so I could see it for myself. Get a little bit of urban exploration going on here too. So far, nothing is jumping out at me. Damn bugs, man. Should have brought some bug spray. There's nothing really jumping at me, but the building is cool. Got us a frog here. Keep the train from derailing. Coming around these curves. Now this is very old track. How old, I don't know, but I know it's old because of all the fish plates. It's not continuously welded rail. So these tracks have probably been sitting here since they've been installed. And there's a sign here. Let's see what this sign says. Excuse me if the picture is dark, there is no sunlight back here yet. Sign is gone. See, now I'm gonna be fighting insects. I'm amazed at how the vegetation has been cleared. I mean, you can see how overgrown it is on the abandoned property next to it. But this row, excuse me, this row is clear. Want to kill me some motherfuckers. Now Gary Screw and Boat will be back this way. I don't think we'll be heading over there. We got another old switch mechanism here. Maybe there was a turnoff here. They went back here. Would make sense. I do have this mapped out, but I'm talking about these tracks back here. Even the industrial spurs that go up to the property. I have all of that mapped, but the locations of where the tracks are escapes me. You got some more apparatus there. This is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the switches. I'm looking for the spurs. I'm looking for the sidings. I'm looking for old infrastructure. Anything of that nature. Got another one. It looks like this was double track at one point in time. I'm saying that that's what it looks like. It doesn't mean that, you know, it was. Because I had no fucking clue. What the hell is this? Okay, you guys see this? It's a staircase. A wooden staircase that goes nowhere. That's odd. They sit there a while too. Vines and shit. Branches and shit growing through it. It does look like this used to be double track. I forget what the name of this property is, you know, but by the time I get back home, you know, I have all my notes and stuff with me, so I'll be letting you know. Now here, excuse me, so fuck off from me. Now here, we do have a remnant of an old industrial spur here. You see the rail there? Went into that building there. Following it, looks like it came off of here, somewhere back here. Huh. This is interesting. This is very interesting, like this railroad property, excuse me. This is very interesting. This railroad property is blocked off. Man, I'm fighting these bugs and shit. Ugh. Damn it. Goddamn bugs attacking and shit. I wasn't planning on being this tired when I come out here. Damn, I don't know what kind of damn bugs these are. These motherfuckers be attacking. We got another turnoff coming up. And up there, dead ahead, is where this industrial spur would have ended. Excuse me. You see this turnoff goes directly onto the property back here. Are there any switches left? Let's see. I see remnants of switches, but no switches. Oh, there is one. Holy shit. Look at this. Look at this shit. It's a switch. Yeah. I like this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nothing back there. I might have to wrap this up because the bugs don't want me back here. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I wanted to show you guys the OWLS and just wanted to let you guys know where it went and what's going on back here. If anybody knows if the spur is being used in any way possible, please get in contact with me. Thank you. I'm gonna try to go home or find somewhere else to go. Well, folks, that one didn't last as long as I thought it was going to. We could blame Mother Nature for that one, you know.